And there we go, we're already enjoying 9 absolutism. I want more. Absolutism's so good, you should always want more of it. Yeah, just keep it all coming. All defended by this fort that I was criticizing earlier, so more fool me. Still, better than charging face first into those mountains. All that's left of the Pskovians that wish to rise up. I'll be in Pskov waiting for them. Caught by Bohemia, not unexpected. Let's keep good relations with our allies though. I've got great ones with Commonwealthy. Let's, oh god, Timmy is questioning me. The Swedes probably are as well, given everything I've dragged them into. But I was able to clamp that that coalition shut with that declaration on Muscovy. I should ease off taking more European land for a bit. Besides, I already got some awesome land, but regardless, let's consider just easing back a bit. Desires of the flesh. I think my Master of the Mint is going to have to die for this. What is it with all these scandalous wenches? Yeah, I don't mind Yaroslav being like that, but he does have to die. I will not be that kind of man. Let's just take the tax then. Surely the tax man won't cheat on me. How does it feel, McCain? Astrakhan power or trade efficiency man? No, I like dip rep man. Come one, come all. That'll do, 24 and 8. I haven't thought too much about my battle, not battle, but my army structures, but that'll do nicely. Get those cores going, could do without the added overextension right now. When's the last time you looked at trade anyway? I've given it a passing glance. We make our money in Kazan and Novgorod, and that's about it. We are not well suited for strong trade. We could never knuckle down on Ragusa, and sadly my ally controls much of Samarkand, preventing me from pulling it out of there. I suppose if I put a bit of effort into it, but no. You know, even Russia gets good trade going because he blocks the White Sea zone from sucking away at it. He can easily expand into the Baltic to stop that sucking it away. And then he plows it all out of Kiev, Astrakhan and Kazan. But I don't even have Novgorod under wraps. This Emporium and this place of the natural harbour and the estuary is getting in my way quite a lot. I think I can ditch the Revel fortification now. Oh. Losing claims on Muscovy and on Denmark? Not on my watch. I have Cleansing of Heresy on Denmark whenever I want. Muscovy, though, I need claims if I want to fight him. So, get that spy network going again. This is why it's great to have so many diplomats. Okay, once these rebels are done and dusted, I'm going to station myself on Uzbek Killing Street. 31. I am a little concerned that I jumped the gun too early on my integration mission for Kazakh. Because... unless I... oh, well, no. No, that's diplomatic relations. I need diplomatic reputation. Ooh, could be rough. Would be even worse if I have a dafty in charge who reduces the speed of it all. Oh god, now the Nagais are rising up in Muscovy. I don't think Muscovy is going to be in one piece for that much longer. Get that done, and let's get you converted. Don't like having those guys sitting around. Commonwealth, we're still cool, right? Good. Why are you at war with Milan? You attack... oh, it's the second Aragonese conquest of Genoa. Why are you still with Aragon is the better question. I'll get on that province soon enough. Glory to us. After I drowned my heir, right? Still don't know the point in this castle, so I'll get rid of it. Benevolent. Those separatists are likely to come into my land. Let's be ready for them. Jake, why aren't you collecting in Novgorod? I am collecting in Novgorod. I'm collecting almost 5 ducats there. Glad I kept that fort active. Right, they don't have military access through me, so they can't go and fix their broken nation. They're going to split off here, and then I will have holy war on them, and I'll take them on. Once that one's done, I'll have this whole place areaed up, and then I'll reduce autonomy even further. Oh, that's useful. Oh, wait, no, that's not where I want you at all. At least it's on my subject and not on me, but get in there, Power Mac. And that'll leave you in position to deal with the Uzbeks. Alright, this is agreeable. No longer rivaled by Bohemia. Wow, remember when we had more enemies than we could handle? Now we have almost no enemies. Hungary been guaranteed by Bohemia, which is kind of cute. It's not like I was looking to fight Hungary some more or anything. I'm not a monster. Lucky Bohemians got their crystals. No, I'm not subsidizing Muscovy. That goes away when you declare war. Nope, no subsidies. And that one's falling fast. Oh, okay. Looks like they won't split up then. Curses. Bit of admin power for me, though. That won't go amiss. Admiral's dead. Didn't even realize I had an admiral. Didn't realize I had 2 admirals, evidently. Okay, sure. It's Hungary, Jake. I don't think they deserve any empathy anymore. Hungary haven't really... Oh, well, no. Early on in the campaign, Hungary declared to the whole world that they were going to wipe us off the face of the map. But we persevered. How long do I have that modifier for this? Until 34. And apparently I'm going to be eating you up until 26. That's good, but that falls down every time I take new land, and it's definitely going to go up when I take these off of Uzbek. I'll be giving them straight to you, but that's besides the point. August in 13. Oh, new heir. Big numbers, big numbers. Starting strong. I'll take it. I will have to take that. I don't have much of an option here. That is a major boost. Got it where it counts is what I would say, but I could really do with a lot of dip. I've been hemorrhaging dip for millennia since we always have too many Diplo relations. But it's better than that than having too many declarations of war from the Ottomans. That's what I always say. Speaking of which, the Ottomans are awfully on my border right now, aren't they? Sure hope the Commonwealth would save me if I get attacked. Let's test that theory. I can't. I have no free diplomats to test theories with. Alright, my relations with Sweden aren't that important to bring you back. You love me, right, Commonwealth? Yeah, they love me. Fighting in another war is no big deal. Timmy's in a hell of a lot of debt. Is it too much debt, though? No. Definitely not, because I boosted my trust with them quite a bit. They would definitely help me in times of need. Alright, I feel relatively safe. Bwom. Can't believe these two are stuck together like glue. What do Denmark and PLC see in each other? A similar shade of pink, perhaps. Right, this place, I want it to be a full-on area because it's decent development-ish. It's not the best, but it's far from the worst. Is that what I really think? Is it really what I think? It's in the wrong trade node. I can't draw Persia into not Persia. Whereas what I would... well, not that Samarkand is going to do me a world of good. I don't know sometimes. I just don't know. Talk to me, list of territories. Still Alfuld, and I've already forgot. Oh yeah, Alfuld was this one over there. I can make 3. Shirvan is the next best, but I feel like they'll be better out here where I will have full cores and not have to pay for them. So yeah, forget making these guys into full-on... forget making these guys full cores, but I will knock that down a little bit so that the conversions get a bit cheaper. And faster. That's right, I lost my guy that does the conversions nice and quickly. Clergy, could you... they could. I need to be level 3, but they'd get a dangerous amount of control over my country. And I don't like it when they start getting dangerous amounts of control over my country. You can draw Persia into Crimea, into Kiev, into Novgorod. Persia does not flow into Crimea. Persia flows into Aleppo, which flows into Constantinople, which is fed by Crimea. So no, I cannot. Unless I'm missing something, which is possible, but I'm not seeing it. Or was it Lubeck, he says. Alright, things are relatively stable. Let's keep those claims going on our friend, the Muscovite though, but where would I claim? This land's all nasty ass stuff. Guess I'll claim that, it's 11 development. A little tense, but we're alive. Not only that, we're in the black. Not only that, but oh, Hungarians want to rise up. I guess I could export them into Commonwealth. Maybe. Yeah, it's not looking likely. I could crack their skulls as well. But I think it's more likely I'm just going to eat some rebels. Oh, well no, they could go into the Ottomans. Maybe not. More likely to go into Wallachia. Dang, only 2 armies to deal with all my problems. Tell you what, Pskov can be dealt with those with that fort for a while, but there's no fort to save me from the Hungarians, so go down there, single mother, and hold out. Yeah, Muscovy's just refusing to convert. They've done very few provinces. I mean, it's not like the guy's drowning in money. Ah, but he's relatively safe for a bit. Let's give him a little bit of dosh. And I'll repeal it as soon as possible and hope that he converts something. I mean, I did just make him lose more money. Oh, there we go. He's converting this one again. I was hoping he'd do a bit more than that, but hey ho. All the while we get our own conversions done. That's good. Then these places won't revolt, even though I've crushed them down with autonomy. No, possibly. They might still revolt, but we'll see. I want Christians done. Oh, that's right. We don't have centers of conversion anymore. They all got purged because we're in the age of absolutism, so I don't need to worry about going for Christians first. But I accept Christians even less than others. Orstov and Szlok. I won't claim to know where those are. And I've already forgotten what they were called. Oh, well, I'm looking right at one of them, which is about to revolt, so let's not bother with that. Then again, that is where and why they're revolting. If I'm lucky and they hold out for 13 months, then I get an opportunity to do you for free. Otherwise, I'll just move on more of these. Get more armies, question mark. I know I'm in the black, but I'm not hugely in the black. The current army maintenance is already more than I am happy spending. Uzbek's going to be left with a couple of provinces there and there. Lucky them, right? Ooh, damn, I'm giving a lot of development to my subject. It's going to take aeons to integrate the guy. I can't change the fact, though, that this is a reconquest. And let's make it for Aksari. No, not Aksari. Kerry. Damn, he really improved on Kerry. Still, it's coming to me. Wham! Your tech is garbage. Your army is in shambles. I'm just going to ram raid through here and slaughter that. And I'll have a few stacks to pick up the pieces. And these are nothing compared to the battle lines that I've drawn in the past. I remember agonizing over the ones I did in the Three Mountains campaign. I'm surprised Muscovy still claims me. How does he not have cores all over me? I guess some of those have gone to the sands of time. I'd like to chase you down, but I like to also think that you'll be able to take care of that. What is he up to? Get him killed. Come on, Power Mac, show us what you're made of. To shreds. He's still heading south, but I think Kazakh can handle that. We're going to head up north. Is he going to go to Aksari? If he does, I got reinforcements for it. No, he's realised the error of his ways. What a sorry looking nation. How did the war at the start of the run go, says Zarek. Which war? I can't live in the past here. These guys are such a sorry sight to take care of. You go chase them down. You go head up north. Truce with Bohemia is up. That might mean they'll coalition me. But if we just wait till the end of the year, they won't be able to be outraged at me. At least for a little bit. France is going to attack some Hubadi out there. Look, I'm not even sorry, Uzbek, but you're not going to live through this. Well, no, they will. I will leave them with these two garbage provinces, I dare say. Might not even leave them with both of them. Nah, I will. I can grab these at any point that I want in the future, and they don't really do anything for me at this point. Missionary failure in Astara? Seven heretics there. It's a shame to lose the progress that we've made in Astara. Especially since that'll be done soon. Hey, you're en route to Astara, and it has a fort in it. Oh well, it's protected by a fort at least. Go save Astara from itself. We will increase our efforts. I will have no failure of a missionary there for 5 years. It's not how this works. And I'll give Power Mac over to here as soon as we can. Get that extra speed going so we can take care of them. Okay, there we go. This guy's down and out. And just fork it all over. And the money. Wait, Kerry won't go? Well, I can go. Kerry goes straight to them. And they're happy, of course. I get favors that I'm fairly certain I can't use, and Military access of them, I don't care. Just show me the dosh. That's going to bankrupt them without doubt, and then they'll probably have rebels here that spill into my land, but at least I get the money, and that is fine by me. Looking good, Kazakh. I'll have them apparently done in 32, which is in time for this, but if I get too much overextension, that's going to slow it down by a dangerous amount. Ottomans dishonored with Medina. Ottomans are not willing to help out their friends right now, probably because they're so criminally in debt. And that debt can't have been helped by that previous war with the Commonwealthy. Huh. Also, I'm glad I had you in position for that. Go and take care of them, please, single mother. And then head up for Pskov. Oh, this is coming together almost too well. And all of you folks don't need to be here. Those were all Kazaki cores, so he's not too fussed about it. Not a lot of point having gold mine if there's a fort that I'm paying almost as much worth. So I'm gonna have you mothballed to save a bit of dosh. And I'm gonna have you guys come on back. Because really, where's the next war going to be? Probably not Afghanistan. I do not like to admit it, so I won't admit it, but I know what I'm thinking. Oh, do we very technically have a border? No, that's wasteland. Maybe Afghanistan will go down. Ooh, that's opportunity right there. That is opportunity and a half to cleave through Oirat. I fight Afghanistan in massive inverted commas, then I actually fight Oirat, and I fight Oirat without the Ming breathing down my throat, and then I can gobble him up big time. It's going to put a lot of stress on me having all this wrong everything land, but at least it diverts my focus from Europe for a bit, because Europe's... Austria would help me fight Denmark. If only the Commonwealth wouldn't help out. That damn alliance. And you're still allied. You're still guaranteed by Bohemia, huh? Yeah, it's a good idea to get through Oirat that way. Snake a border to Ming and trigger low mandate doesn't really work that way anymore. Right? I mean, I haven't played around with them for a while. Go figure. I gave Kazakh too much power. I'm going to have to placate them for now. And this is even with my my benevolence. I think it's because they have far better dip tech than me. Only better, not far better. Just keep them off my back. I can also puff out my chest, but let's just make sure they stay off my back, because it just takes one errant twitch, and then... yeah, you're gonna murder that missionary, aren't you? One errant twitch, and then somebody else gets to support their independence. Not running into those mountains. Let's just get to Shirvan. I don't think they torch the missionary if they're within the range of the fort. I can't remember, to be honest, but we'll find out soon enough. Oh yeah, I was wondering where all my army was. Get your... yeah, those 12 will be fine, actually. You guys can head back home. Is the missionary torched? Those are heretics, so you'd think they would. Ha! Nothing for it. Damn them. What about fortifying Zeta? Part of me just really doesn't want to. People are going to come here anyway. The fact that... okay, if there's one thing I'd rather fortify, it's... oh, and they've already fortified it. The fort in Wallachia. Did they buy that themselves? Nice. Yeah, this is the fort that I want here. Wallachia has much better fort defense here. Look at that, 75%. Yeah, much better. Still, Wallachia has that. I'd rather they went to them rather than me. That way Zeta's not a magnet for for such horrible things. Okay, good. All is relatively well. An offer of knowledge sharing. They want to give us knowledge sharing for 7 ducats, 45. You telling me I don't already have it here? No, I really don't. That's expensive. Actually, I'm not even sure that's worth me paying, given the extra cost. But it sure isn't spreading very fast in my country. That's a lot of ducats to spend on it. Ah, whatever. It's going to our own allies, so it's not that bad a deal. That said, we should speed it up massively with some institution spread edict. There we go. Thanks for the knowledge sharing. Jake, saw you let me retire last stream. A better end than I ever dared hope for after the threats of letting me take a swim in the river at age 1, says Not Home. Hope I can truly mark an end to the line of mediocre Montenegrin despots. I think we have marked an end of it. McCain is taken to the throne, and Major is not that bad. He's above average, I'd say. That's like a, well, it's a 514. That's certainly better than average. Let's keep on claiming our good friend Muscovy. And I'm not interested in full coring up any of this. Finally, can get ourselves a new rival. Denmark is tempting, might get Commonwealth off my back, but maybe I should do the Ottomans so that other Ottoman enemies are more inclined to stay on my side. Besides, we do hate the Ottomans and we will have to fight them at some point. Ottomans, for sure. Means I can't embargo Venice. Damn, it took all of this for me to be more powerful than Venice. Scary stuff, but that's very hard for you. Let's revoke that embargo and give one to the Otto scum. What's happening in Italy? Well, what indeed? Hey, isn't this that war that the PLC was drawn into? No, I guess not. Milan is defending against Tuscany. It's a Tuscan reconquest and it's going well. Heavens knows how. Milan just... yeah, Italy's been a mess this whole game. No two ways about it. Okay, I'm loving how our country is sticking together. I'm not loving how the Commonwealth keep converting land despite having humanism. I'm actually very surprised at that. Oh well, it's fine because... yeah, I did put that edict here. Good. I'm going to have a lot of conversions to do when Kazakh is absorbed into our nation anyway. And I'll even accept Kazakhi culture to make it go faster. And we have 1 space for that. Good, because Kazakhi culture is probably going to make up a reasonable chunk. That includes big developments like Kari and Kapshak. So if I accept them and convert them, there's going to be a lot of places that I might be able to get metropolitans in. Oh, not if I have the likes of Siberians here, but Siberians I can culturally enrich fast and cheap because their development is terrible. Alright, let's keep the conversions going. Get it all done. Okay, no real problems for us. It's a bit nerve-wracking when there are no problems. You expect there to be problems. I want that Diplo relation so I can stop hemorrhaging points here. I mean, a lot of that is my fault, but when is it not? Ha ha ha, he allied Mazandaran. That's funny, because he certainly wouldn't defend Mazandaran. What about Armenia here? Armenia is ever so tempting, but no. Just no. How did he even appear there? It's tempting to attack them just to force my religion on them. Why no drilling armies? I just don't usually drill my armies. If I don't have revolt risk, I'd rather lower my army maintenance and make some mad ducat. So we'll make some mad ducat. You should take idea groups that give extra diplomat relations. You'll be